Day happy hour with the Stuffed Sisters, or should I say sister? Maybe you're wondering where my sister is. She's right down there. Nope, she turned the corner. She's over there. So I just want to go ahead and say happy Thanksgiving Eve. I am Casey, one of the Stuffed Sisters, and I'm going to start the show. I am mask on because we start every show mask on to demonstrate the fact that we are a mask on store. But we're going to keep them on because you're going to love this. Sloane?
The store's open, people.
The store's open to the public right now.
Not just the online store, the store.
The store, because we're open to 6 tonight, because when we decided, so normally Wednesday, today, is our by appointment day. But we decided, in all of our wisdom, that we would open to the public because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and we were going to be closed. So we're like, okay, we'll just open Wednesday instead.
Really begging. I mean, they're begging.
Right. It's awesome. So we're like,
Begging.
no problem. We'll just open 11 to 6. Kind of forgot about our own show.
So let's cheers to that.
So cheers to that, Sloane.
Just real quick.
Also say cheers to Josh, Alexandra, Juliet, and Doug.
Hey,
Cheers!
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
My friends.
So for
That's
that,
kind of yummy.
that's very yummy, and I
Little-
believe that was a gift to us.
It was. Strangely, it was a gift to us. It also came with 2 cans of Lysol. So not only
Something to celebrate.
Yes, not only does our friend Cassie love us so much to give us Rosé Brut, she loves us so
Very
much to
nice.
give us 2 cans of Lysol. Yay!
All right, so here's the deal. We're open, so the masks are going to stay on. Thank you. Bye. Thank
See
you
you
so
Friday.
much. If it starts to be hard to hear us, will you let us know? We'll speak up. I have a pretty loud voice. I seldom get told I'm speaking too soft.
Huh?
What?
What?
What? I'm a trifle deaf in this here. Okay, the theme.
Hi.
Does anyone feel like I have someone watching over me right now? Because I kind of feel like I have someone watching over me.
Someone to watch over me.
La, 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 la.
Okay, I'm kind of late to this.
You know, I can beatbox behind my mouth. It kind of blows out, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
I'm blowing this up.
rolling it up. You're going nationwide,
I
baby.
think that is just fantastic. I love it. All right.
Say hi to Patty.
Hi,
Hi,
Patty.
Patty.
Theme of the show is gratitude. Thanksgiving.
Can I be thankful too, or do I only have to
Thankful.
have gratitude?
Have gratitude.
So
just
I can be thankful too.
all of the whole spirit of thanks
Okay,
and
sure.
gratitude, and taking a moment.
I have something on
To-
my bubble gum. What is all this stuff? Go ahead. Talk amongst yourselves real quick. No, there's something on me. I don't know what I bought.
Wardrobe. We need
Wardrobe.
someone from wardrobe.
Yep.
Somebody should like run up and like.
Somebody got bubble gum on their shirt, which I didn't even have bubble gum today, but whatever.
Okay. So our
Are you
theme.
trying to drink my drink?
No, I was moving it so I didn't bump it with the platter.
Don't drink it. It's mine.
Okay, I'll put mine on the side of the platter.
Mine. I don't know how pretty that
Look
would
how
be.
pretty that is with that platter.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Little
we
sugar cookies on there.
little
Because-
sugar plums dancing in my head.
Always.
Once I drink enough of this, shouldn't be a problem.
Sugar plums to you, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Just to let you know right now, sadly, we don't have any
Delicious.
customers in the store.
Oh, we gotta keep our
But we're
masks.
leaving our masks on until the store is officially closed. Because that way, we may have to do a quick Lysol and then we can take our
Oh
masks
no,
off.
we do a Lysol, so we'll be Lysol before we take these bad boys off.
Right. So we have a system, you know, and we like to stick with it. All right, so gratitude.
Absolutely.
I forgot my phone.
You can just use mine.
I can, but I can't. Can I see that? Is she gonna hog it?
No, you can have it.
No, I don't want to hog. Has anybody said
She
anything?
gets a little bit,
Oh, Sloane, they said that they were grateful for us. And cheers.
Casey gets a little bit
Happy
jealous
pre-Thanksgiving.
if I have a phone and she doesn't. So I'm
I
gonna
better go get my
no,
phone.
you just get this
No, I'm
is
getting
your
my phone. I have to. I'm feeling
use
very
the
weird
phone,
without
for
my
God's
phone.
sake.
I feel very odd. How are we gonna do the emoji dance?
We have a friend here helping us. Dakota's got us covered. Just
I'm a friend. Is that all I am to you as a friend?
I can't. Yeah, Dakota, that's about all I got. That's all I got left, babe. Okay, so we've got. Okay, somebody's going to get their phone. We have Janie. This is all wonderful. You guys are all the best. Look at, there's me on the making a funny face about Casey. Look at that. Look at how Sloane is so funny on that phone. I love it.
Is anyone else looking?
She's
forward to
hilarious.
Face ID again?
Okay, you can go ahead and say that again because you got to talk about it.
Is anyone looking forward to having Face ID again when we have our masks off? I'll tell you, that's
I'm just
getting a
looking
little
forward
dull.
to pie. tomorrow.
You're looking forward to pie tomorrow?
You put this here.
Oh my God.
Pie Academy.
Is that why you thought of pie?
I will be teaching this tonight.
Sloane, tell him who bakes the pies in our family.
I was just going to say, tonight I'll be teaching this course.
Yes.
In my own kitchen, I'll be making pumpkin pie, one kind, pecan pie, the other kind. And yes, I do something special with my pecan pies. That's fantastic.
Do you even have to read a recipe anymore, or you just make them?
No, I have to read a recipe because I don't make those any other time of the year.
If you had that recipe, you could put it in this recipe box,
True.
right?
True.
Okay, we're going to talk about this recipe box in a minute because I'm freaking in love with it. But, oh, sorry.
What would I have to do for my recipe cards?
On here?
No, I'm telling you, my recipe
Oh,
card.
you're telling us
I'd have
something.
to cut the directions off of the Libby can of pumpkin because I do a little thing with them. And then my other, my pumpkin pie recipe did not come from this book. It came from what? The Betty Crocker cookbook, the one with the red and white gingham. That's me, baby. But
We have red and white gingham here.
But I do something special to that recipe
Do
too.
you use the Merry Christmas pie pan that we sell?
No, I use a
Use it
glass
at Christmas.
I use that at Christmas.
We do have a question here. I need more of the pillow mist. I forgot to get back to you. Joshua, we love you.
Isn't it online?
It is available online if you want to order it there. Or you can give us a call on Friday and we can take your order over the phone. But it is available online, the pillow mist. Isn't it, Dakota?
I'm pretty sure.
The pillow mist?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Almost certain.
Sheesh. Well, we could probably look that up.
I'll look it up in a minute.
We'll look it up in a minute and find out.
I promise.
Who works here? Do you work here? Because I'm feeling like we have a lot. We have a Mary, a Linda, a Joshua, Brenda, Alexandra, Doug. Wait,
We
there's
did all
5 more
those.
people here. We
said
did
hi to
those?
Doug. Yeah, we said hi to
Juliet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patty.
Okay. So I want to start with a couple things that are just specifically about gratitude, because before we get kind of silly-headed from all of this fabulous gift, brute,
Oh, brute.
that we have from Cassie. Cheers to you, Sloane.
Cheers to you.
Okay.
I'm horrible at this. I need a straw.
Somebody said that we're rocking the face
So,
here.
how classy is it to drink champagne through a straw? Because I've done it.
Well, I'm just saying at this point, anything that helps you with the mask, keeping the mask on is good.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I pulled here that were specific to gratitude that are jewelry. There's one key ring here, but this also could be a pendant if you wanted it to be. But I chose these because to me they were very meaningful at this time where we stop and pause and give thanks for all of our amazing things in life. So I'm just going to read this. In all things, be grateful. Is that a good angle? Okay, so this would be a great pendant or a keychain. Either one. We have lots of different necklaces. This one says, okay, I had to have this one. I had to have this one in the little collection
Did you
tonight.
buy it?
No.
No, you had to have it.
Have it in the collection tonight. Okay, it says, use everything in your life to create your own music.
It's true.
I love this.
Well,
Because I think part of being grateful is being authentically yourself, 100% shamelessly, completely authentically yourself. You will find gratitude from that because you're no longer putting on airs and all that other stuff, right?
yeah, I've been putting on airs for years.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay. This one, this little charm says family because I'm grateful for my family. You get it? Okay. And this one says cheer because it is Humpday happy hour.
True.
And this is one of our favorite words is to
So
give
these
cheer.
guys that she just held up are $20. They are sterling. They're hand-forged sterling locally here in town. We have multiple words besides cheer and family. They're wonderful. And the artist just restocked the whole area in the store. These are not items right now that are online because there's still really magical things in our real store that aren't on our online store. And quick break. Side note, the room monitor says that the Pillow Mist is not on the online store, but Joshua, we will deal with it, and I will also pull we have 3 bamboo toothbrushes, and I'll pull those for you too, Joshua, just in case.
We'll pull yours first, and then Joshua, next thing, top of the list for the online store is going to be the Pillow Mist. We're going to put it on, but let us get yours for you.
Absolutely.
But then we're going to put it on right after because I thought we'd actually done that clearly.
So the sidebar's done.
Sidebar's done. Okay, so Sloane, the next thing we have here that is like specific to practicing gratitude and thankfulness is this key ring, which also could be a pendant. I like to wear
By
them
the
as
way,
pendants.
I think it would be awesome on pearl.
Yeah, look at that.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't that be cool?
great?
Tied on with leather.
Ooh.
I could do that for you.
Been known to do that.
Be in love with your life every minute of it.
It's true. So this is nickel silver with a brass grommet. You can see through the steel ring there. These guys are $38. They're amazing. Again, hand struck, made here in Kansas City.
And I think that being in love with your life is showing gratitude, because if you love your life, you're obviously grateful for everything you have. I mean, I think that comes with it. Okay, I'm saving this one for last because this is an important piece. Okay. Now, you guys know about our bangles?
No,
That
I've
have
never heard
quotes?
of them. What are they all about? What are they?
They're bangles with quotes on them. Okay. I wear one of these by this artist. Okay. I wear two of them actually. This one and this one is by that artist. We also do cuffs with words on them by a different artist, by another artist. They're a little heavier and more silver and all that. And those are on the online store.
Which ones?
The cuff, twist cuff, and the cuff. The current collection's online, but I specifically pulled these because these spoke to gratitude and being thankful.
Juliet, I'm pulling your keychain.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, Sloane.
What?
All right.
Is it a test?
Yes. Okay. It says, in the noisy confusion of life, all right, keep peace in your soul. That's living a life of gratitude there for sure. Sterling silver, solid sterling silver, handmade in Kansas City. And yes, bangles are sized, and we can teach you how to size yourself so you can get the right size.
Okay, we have a nut who's just left a bunch of notes here.
What?
So Keith Born Poor, need help, cash app. Nobody responded to this goofball.
I've already blocked him.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I was-
Okay, let's everyone hit the laugh emoji for that little fun interruption.
I was
Thank you for the spam. Thank you for the spam.
Jerkosaurus.
Jerkosaurus. Okay, this one reads, I'm going to read this one, Sloane. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
I can read it if you want me to.
You want to read this one?
Sure.
Okay, you read that one. I'll get this one ready.
Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. And this one is credited to Will Rogers.
That's a really good one.
It's a good
It's a
one.
very good one.
It's a good one.
Okay, here's one, right? This one says, practice random Practice random beauty and random beauty. I can't read that one. What's that one say? And selfless acts of kindness.
Yep,
I
that's
love
it.
that quote. Okay, and then this one just cracks me up. This speaks to 2020, and it's actually a Winston Churchill quote, and it says, "If you're going through hell,
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
the only way through this, guys, is through to the other side." Okay,
The only way
So-
is through.
practicing gratitude, reminding ourselves to keep going, all of those fun things.
So
Now,
these bangles are hand-forged sterling, solid as a rock. $95.
work great in sets.
Work great together or separately. Please, nobody look at my fingernails.
Yeah, don't look at mine either.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Hi, Laura Brooks.
Hi, Laura Brooks.
Thank you for being on the TV show. That's
Okay.
what our dad called it.
Okay, this pendant is a very special pendant, and I just want to take a moment to thank all of the nurses everywhere globally who are the frontline workers in the pandemic. This pendant says nurse, and it says title, like job title.
Right.
And it says, because badass lifesaver was not an official job.
That's true.
All right. So this, if you know someone who is a nurse or you love a nurse, this would be a great gift.
Hopefully you don't need a nurse.
Hopefully you don't need a nurse at this time. Okay.
If you do, dial 911.
That's 105. Okay. So that's the jewelry collection, although I did have a couple necklaces. These are a little more straightforward. Oh God, they got tangled.
Just give it to me.
But the music's good. Okay. We have one on leather with the adjustable bead, slide bead, and it simply says gratitude on one side. It says gratitude on both sides, actually. So gratitude. Can you get that, Dakota? I don't know. Okay, and then we
And
also
we
have one
have
on
it in
sterling.
the sterling, and it says gratitude. I'm sorry about my fingers in the way. And it says gratitude on both sides.
I'm just gonna wear
No,
this.
one time. One side.
I'm just gonna wear this for
These
now.
things lay into the
So we could adjust that up a little bit, please. I'm gonna actually model this.
Where we want it.
That's good. You think that's good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So,
Isn't that beautiful? The silver ones are pretty.
okay. So aren't those nice? They would look great layered. I know, I'm kind of short jewelry. I kind of forgot a lot of my jewelry today because I had to take the dog to the groomer this morning really early, and I was not with it when I left the house. I was kind of out of it, actually. Okay. All right. What do you want? What did I say we're going to talk about in a minute? But first, we're going to do the jewelry. Oh, the recipe box.
Yes, the recipe box.
Okay, hold on. I need a phone stand, so I'm going to use the little tree.
Everybody say hi to Kirk and tell him he's one of a kind.
One of a kind, Kirk. Kirk, we're still okay. For people who just joined, we're still in our masks because, in all of our infinite wisdom, we decided to open our store today. Normally, it's appointment day, as you may know, and we decided to open it the day before Thanksgiving, and we have to be closed tomorrow.
Well, and
So we open today.
And we have
People begging
us.
So we did it. And then we decided to go ahead and just have the normal hours and kind of forgot we had a live video at 5:30. Whoops! So we're open for a little bit longer. And when we close,
We'll Lysol the place
we'll
down.
lights off real quick and then we'll
take our
we'll
masks
still be
off.
on with you guys and you guys can kind of see behind the scenes what happens.
And then we'll take the masks
Okay.
off. The demasking.
So, Sloane, say hello to Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
Okay. Hi, Melanie. All right, so I want to talk about this recipe box real quick. It's okay on there, right? Okay, first, it's this. This is sustainable bamboo. Okay, so completely green product. In here, you get these beautifully printed and illustrated recipe divider cards. It includes 24 durable 4x6 dividers, 2 cards with useful cooking conversions and substitutions. So like in a cookbook, you know, when you have that little page that helps you. 16 of the tabs are already labeled in categories that are common, and you get 8 additional blank tabs for personalization, organization, the way you want to do it. They are on a thick coated stock, so they can be wiped down if they got a little floury or whatever. And they also fit in other recipe boxes. So if you already have recipe and you want to expand upon it, you can do that.
50 of those.
And then you get 50 recipe cards. They're thick, uncoated cardstock, so they're easy to write on. They're double-sided for writing ingredients and directions. They fit in most card boxes, and obviously the one that's made for this.
But let me go get something.
And so it has some basic information here to remind you not to forget. And then it has, it's hard to see with this label here, but it just has like directions on the back. Okay?
So let's say that this was your recipe card and it said Sloane's very delicious pumpkin pie that she makes once a year. And it's on that recipe card. And then you can set it
Look.
that they've made a little tiny ridge in the bamboo so that your recipe card sits right there and you can cook
So
from it.
it's also a stand. It's a recipe box and stand. And that's not all. I feel like we're in QVC again.
Here we are.
They also designed this with a catch lip in here for your recipe card. So you can have your recipe card here in this stand, or you can close the box. In my kitchen, I'd probably close the box because there would be flour poofing everywhere because the only person who bakes in my house is 15 years old, and she has fully embraced the baking environment of flour going everywhere.
So how much is this beauty?
all of
these
this
pieces.
together,
And that's very important. Stuffed business card.
stand. Okay, can I just tell you how much this is? Hi.
Hi. Oh, I forgot my mask. I'm so sorry.
That
No
would be
problem.
wonderful. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for forgetting and then remembering. Whatever. $19.99. 20 bucks. That is a fantastic gift.
Juliet, the
I
answer
hope-
is that possibly I would put the recipe for my pumpkin pie in the recipe box should you buy one. The recipe box is $19.99 and it really sounds like QVC. I mean,
It really
seriously.
does.
But we buy these from, it's amazing, we buy these actually from a publishing house. So they set their pricing and it's fantastic.
It's always
But
99 or
I'm like,
95 or whatever.
God, we sound like
I mean, that's just like
Like a car
embarrassing.
salesman.
It's 20 bucks. I'll give the penny to charity. Okay. So fantastic gift. And I was thinking that's a very reasonable price.
oh yeah.
If there's a
great
place
gift.
you normally go for Thanksgiving and can't go this year, this would be a wonderful thing to send people to cheer them up. Okay? So think about that. I think these are great gifts. These are available online on our online store, by the way. That the Pillow Mist apparently is not, but this is. Okay? So, all right, so I'm talking to a customer because if you just joined us, we're actually still open right now because we kind of screwed up our calendar a little bit. And so we're open to the public until 6 o'clock. So you have us in our masks until then. So the recipe box. Does anyone have any questions about the recipe box? Everything's good? Everyone's a go on the recipe box? Kirk, wait, Sloane, Kirk just said $19.99. Are you out of your mind? I know, Kirk, it's very reasonable, isn't it? Part of the reason I think it's so reasonable is this is bamboo, sustainable bamboo, and bamboo is very reasonably priced, and that helps keep the price down. But I love the fact that this is a sustainable product also. So paper wood, so if you have someone who, well, aren't we all environmentalists? But someone who's really, like, that's their vibe, totally, this would make a great gift for them too. Okay. And while we're on that note, you know what I just realized, guys? Check it out. It could be a phone stand. So if you do recipes online, you could just put your little phone right there, right? And you could have your reference right there on this and make a phone stand. What? You know, I didn't bring my phone stand up here tonight, so this is perfect. I'm just going to use that. Okay. Also for the cooks. You know, I think a lot about, so when Thanksgiving rolls around, I think about gratitude, being thankful. I think about my family. I like to pause and think about the things that I'm the most thankful and grateful for. But I, of course, cannot help but think about food. I mean, really. It's a holiday where the number one activity is eating and dining and being together and cooking. And that's a wonderful thing for connection and for everything for people. But, so while we're on the food theme with the recipe box, I'm also going to bring up 2 books that we have out here. Sloane already talked about Pie Academy. Pies are super popular right now, so we were really excited to find a pie book, cookbook that we were really, they're hard to find. I mean, there's lots of pie books, but we wanted one that we really liked. We like that there's a lot of illustration, that there's a lot of great instruction, easy recipe columns, great visuals. I mean, really, who doesn't want to make a strawberry cream pie now? Ooh. We had some strawberries in our snack tray today. Here's a fun fact. On busy days at stuff, we can't, especially since we're dramatically understaffed right now because of COVID, we can't really stop to have lunch or sit down to have lunch. So we put out like snack trays for ourselves with fruit and cheese and meats and things like that. Kind of just a snack tray. And so we had strawberries in our snack tray today, didn't we?
Yeah, because we were out of chocolate. Can I have that? Because if we were out of chocolate, then we have fruit.
Okay. Another great book that we got for this
season. It would have been
season.
nice to have nuts, though.
We needed nuts today.
We did.
I had Triscuits, but that's not the
You're
same.
a nut.
It's kind of like eating a nut.
You're a nut. That's all I got to say.
You're a nut bag. Okay. So then we also got this book for the season, Seasonal Recipes for Eating Close to Home, called Local Dirt. So a lot of people really like the eating local, shopping local, okay, dining local idea, but this is actual recipes. Again, beautiful illustrations. I mean, really, who wouldn't want to eat that right there? But a lot of times you buy from the local aisle or you order from local people or you go around. Anyway, this would be a great, and what it means by seasonal, it does each season. It gives you ideas for each season because when you're doing local farming, obviously you have to buy within season. So they have recipes by season that are good suggestions. Hello, I'm just gotta stop here. Hold on a minute. Bacon wrapped asparagus? Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm in.
Something else that was missing from our charcuterie tray today.
Yes,
Bacon.
definitely. Bacon. You know,
Ooh,
I made
that's
a
a pretty
lovely pasta last night
This makes me think of
at home for myself.
a terrific local restaurant. This makes me think of something. Oh my God.
I've shown that like twice.
Yes, it's
already.
beautiful. But there's this beautiful seasonal recipe. If you like to eat at locally owned restaurants, Corvino Supper Club makes a thing with peas.
You know I don't like peas.
God,
right? I don't
it's
like
delicious. To
Check
cook
out
my
these
hands
green
free.
beans in this picture.
They're crazy.
Aren't they fun?
True string beans.
So fun. So seasonal meaning it has all 4 seasons in here and ideas for Here's a winter section, which is where we're entering. I hate to break it to you guys.
But
We're
we
still
go
in
back-
fall.
Just one quick. We
Okay.
sell a beautiful garlic ornament.
Can you go find it?
But our garlic ornament doesn't have purple on it. I'll go find it.
You want to go find it? Or you want me to go find it?
No, I'm going to get it.
Okay, squash, obviously very popular foods. And anyway, fabulous book. I love it.
Casey, can you find something in there with sweet potato?
Yes.
Because we
$32.99.
have a sweet potato ornament.
Wouldn't that be cute to give together? Sloane, that's such
And
a
the
cute
garlic?
idea.
Look at
I'm
how cute.
looking
They even
in-
do the bottoms.
I am looking. For
I'm looking.
Sweet potatoes. There's two choices. One, a sweet potato and bacon frittata,
That'll do.
or a sweet potato and oxtail stew.
We want the frittata.
Frittata. That's
Could you find the
120
frittata,
and
please?
121.
And we'll see if it looks good with this.
120 and oh wait, I think it's already. Oh, I'm close to it. 120 and 121.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Sweet
look.
potato and bacon frittata.
Adorable. Totes adorbs together.
Oh my god, that's so
Okay.
cute.
Sweet potato ornament is 11. Garlic is $9.
That is a really, really
We
cute
were talking
garlic
about, look at the
ornament.
bottom.
That is really nicely done. It does have a touch of purple.
Yeah,
It does have a touch.
touch.
It has the essence of the purple. And you know what? You could, well, okay.
Too fabulous.
We could also, we have a bacon, a little like 101 things you can do with bacon cookbook too, just so you know, so if like you're like a bacon person. Anyway, last night I made a fantastic pasta, the name of which I cannot remember right now, but it's just angel hair pasta, olive oil, garlic, black pepper, and then it has, usually you have pancetta in it, and Parmesan. I can't remember what that's called. I made it with bacon bits instead of pancetta because that's all I had.
Well, maybe pancetta is like an Italian bacon.
There you go. So, oh my god, it was so yummy. And I kept a little bit like this much as a leftover for my midnight snack tonight. So,
Sounds good.
don't you think that sounds good? Okay.
Yep.
Any questions? Any comments?
Concerns?
Any
I'm concerned about
concerns?
Casey.
Say hello
Terribly
to
concerned
Fonda,
about Casey.
Catherine, and
Fonda?
Carol and Chuck.
Oh, Fonda, hi.
Mm-hmm.
And Carol and Chuck, really?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's totally
Does it
true.
say Carol and Chuck?
It says Carol and Chuck,
Oh!
like all run together, and then their last name.
So, Carol, we have to turn the camera around so you can see Dakota. He's gotten much taller than when you saw him. Dakota, hand me the candle. Carol must see you.
The candle.
Whatever, camera. Look. Say hi,
Oh,
Carol.
wait, here, so go stand next to him so they can see.
It's Carol Varland from the...
Okay, look at how tall he is.
I'm smiling.
Hi, we love
Look.
you, Carol.
She says, "Love you guys." Look at, he's like almost a head taller than his mom
And
now.
look, Kirk Eisenhower's on. He loves you, too.
He loves you too, girls. You're plenty nuts. Okay,
We're
seriously,
plenty
I love
nuts.
him. Okay. All right. So look, it's also a phone stand. So if you use like Epicurious or any of those other cooking
Ooh.
websites, no, I'm serious. This is we showed this
That
while
is
you were
so
gone.
cool.
It will hold your phone. So that you can actually use it for recipes and stuff on your phone in your recipe box and make notes. about
That's
what you're doing.
fantastical.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Totally love that. I need to buy a recipe box. I should get this for my daughter for Christmas. No one tell
You
her.
should.
Because she would love that.
No one tell her because she doesn't.
She could start putting her recipes in here because she actually loves to cook and bake.
Uh-huh.
And her mother does not, sadly. Should we talk about this?
Talk about it.
This is one of our holiday platters. We also have a red and white gingham. This is one of our holiday platters. We also have a red and white gingham.
Third time. Go for it.
This is one of our holiday platters. Wait, do you want to give me any
You
pointers?
you really got to sell it.
Would you, this time, could you please do it a little bit more lilt
Lilt.
and show us happy through your mask. Share happy.
So, this is one of our holiday platters.
Cut! Please try it one more time.
Okay.
The lilt wasn't there, but the happy, you were almost there.
Can you
need-
demonstrate it lilt
well,
for me
just,
so I know?
like that.
Oh, okay.
And
All
then
right,
with your
so
eyes, you
with my
must
eyes.
share the happy
Okay.
because we can't see
All
your
right.
mouth. So do it up in here, not down in here.
Okay, hold on just a minute. I'm going to have to center myself.
Okay, center. Let's see if we can do this the right way this time. And roll.
This is one of our holiday platters, and we also have one in a red and white gingham this year.
Cut. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, roll.
Perfect.
Okay, put that in. This is a melamine BPA-free dishwasher safe platter for $34. Kirk, this is your cue to be shocked by how expensive this is. Kirk is our praise police. I think this is incredibly reasonably priced. we have sold a couple to people who have the cutest little idea ever, which is they're going to fill it with Christmas cookies and deliver it platter and all. Because at that reasonable price, you can fill this with all your baked goods. That you got the recipes from your recipe box. Sloane, while you're over there lysoling, would you please bring me the Merry Christmas pie plate?
Yes.
Thank you. So we have people doing that because it's such a reasonable price. The red and white gingham is also available, I think, for the same price, something like that. So this would be a great way to gift someone a fun gift with things on top, with baked goods.
Okay, so you can.
It also makes a great cocktail tray. We've learned. You know, you could put your drinks out on this and bring it out. That would be really easy to keep track of all your drinks and your bottles and everything. Are we ready?
Yeah, you take your mask off.
Okay. Woo! It's very strong with Lysol in here. Sloane just did a full spray while we were talking. Woo! Okay, I feel like we're definitely clean now. The system, we put it through our system and it blows out instantly and it's like, wow, okay. So now the store's clean.
We are not messing around with COVID, people. I swear we're
Not
the
at all.
cleanest shop in the
I
city.
have to tell you that I was a little judgy today, Sloane. I have to admit this. I was a little judgy. When people were telling me what they had been doing or what they were going to do tomorrow, if it was anything that I was concerned about, I literally felt myself kind of stepping back from the counter a little bit like, okay, no problem.
Isn't that the sadness of COVID, what it's done?
Yeah, it's really sad. Okay, okay, so any questions about the trays, guys? These are only in the store, so if you want us to hold you one, we can. We can't hold stuff that's on the online store also. We found that out the hard way. Whoops. But we can hold things that are only currently in the store for you.
I'm having a delicious sip of my champagne.
Okay, is it very
Because you know
good?
what this was really? We finished this happy hour.
Uh-huh.
Then we have like a whole day off.
Oh, Jesus. Can you
And
hold
we're
this
going
for
to
me?
eat the whole day.
I'm gonna
We're
drink
going
to
to do
that,
nothing
sister.
but eat.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Have a sip. Isn't it delicious?
Mm.
Where are we? Did you talk about this one?
What do you mean, where are we?
We're in Brookside.
Oh, in the thing. Got it. Okay. I brought this in,
Wow.
for the pie thing. I want to talk about the pie thing.
So,
Is that Gary Glenn?
That's Gary Glenn.
Oh my God! We love you, Gary! Okay. We have a handful of these. We brought this back again this year. We can only get a small stack. They're the ruffle edged wishing you a Merry Christmas pie.
Makes
plate.
a fabulous charcuterie tray.
Yes, it makes all sorts of different trays, but this is oven, microwave, and dishwasher, and oven safe. Okay? But anyway, it would be kind of a neat gift if you put it with Pie Academy for a really, like, pie aficionado. Right?
Okay. Yes, champagne should always be mixed with Lysol if you want to clean out your entire lungs and your throat.
Okay.
So Juliet wants to know where the holly melamine plates that were smaller too, right? Can I get 3 of those? I'm gonna have to go up and just look at what we have.
They're on that table. They are.
Let me go
They're on
look.
this table, and I think we're only down to 3 of them. So 3 is good because I think the melamine ones are here, Sloane.
I know, I'm coming.
So
I'm gonna put my mask on and talk to Gary.
see, outside is our friends, and he's also one of our former employees, so he gets a special treat. Okay, let me go find the plates, Dakota. Let's go for the holly plates, the holly and the ivy. Okay, so over here, I think this is Juliet. You're talking about these. These are, we have the evergreen, the holly, the other holly. So these are 3, I think. Oh, this is the 4th design here. So I'm guessing you're going to want these 3, Juliet, because since you said holly. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, I'll hold those. Does anybody want any of these? Because we're getting low.
Casey.
I'm just letting them
Oh
know
my
the
God,
truth.
Joan Rivers.
We've already had to tell people that we're sold out of stuff, and it makes my heart hurt because I don't like telling no to people. I have a hard time with that. I really, really do. I have to admit that. Okay, we're doing these. Okay. And then while we're over here, the gingham platter. This is great because it can be used year round. So if you gifted this with cookies on it, they could then still use it at 4th of July, picnics, Chiefs, any of that stuff, Valentine's Day, and it is the same $34. So that's good. And we have gingham in a lot of things. The big bowl. I thought it would be fun to go get some locally made Topsy's
Love you.
popcorn, like in a big bag, and gift it with one of these bowls and some other fun things in it, like a big gift basket. Now my phone's ringing. I swear to God, this is hilarious. Okay,
Hi, I'm back. So
Okay,
what
so
do we have to do?
These
I'm
are
walking.
Juliet's plates.
slowly
Oh,
with these
sorry, while we're over here,
plates.
just so you guys know, we do have this in ceramic too. These designs in ceramic. The glitter off our trees doesn't come with it. So we do have these 4 designs in ceramic. I'm down to only one of the mistletoe. And then we also do the word ones also. So you can mix and match however you want. Okay, so did we get that? Oh, and we also do a melamine platter in this design too. And in this design over here too. Oh my gosh, see, I've gotten completely off. Good thing I didn't have a plan. We do these also, guys. And these are 38. These are the slicker, they're still melamine, but they have the slicker finish with the warble. I feel like I should start to learn how to juggle. Okay, not today. Not today. They could be really, wait, hold on. You gotta turn it around. They could be really big Mickey Mouse ears. Sloane?
So cute.
Sloane? Do I look like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse?
You look a little bit like Minnie.
I think I need a big red dress with like a big poofy skirt.
Can you
You
get
might want to rethink the whole thing, actually.
Can you get Soviet radar with those?
Yeah, I'm picking up Soviet radar for sure with those. Back in the USSR! That's what they're playing on the radio right now. Okay. I know, the references just keep coming. Okay, we got something weird on the screen there. I gotta fix that. Okay.
We'll fix that later.
No, I meant just move this off here. There. Okay.
Oh.
So I need a drink.
I'll drink.
I'll drink.
Everybody.
What's everybody drinking?
I don't know. Everybody's probably, just doing their thing.
Thank you for helping me finish my shopping.
You're welcome.
I'm actually a professional. Don't try this at home.
You try. You shop full time.
Every once in a while I say to people, I actually shop for a living. That's what I do. It's like my profession. That's why when my friends say, do you want to go shopping? I'm like, no, I'm good. I have my day off.
Yeah. I like to shop.
Okay. So, platter, recipe box, cookbooks, jewelry.
So, Casey, Dakota.
I think this speaks to a life of gratitude and making good choices.
Yes.
Save your fucks for magical shit.
That's right. You're on my last.
I mean, come on, really? Check them out. These are those hand-lettered, hand-glazed, handmade trays from our friend in Central Kansas, and these are available on the online store. And yes, there are some designs sold out, and yes, we're trying to get more of kind-hearted, badass.
Signed on the back.
Yes.
She signs and initials and dates each one. These are amazing.
Handmade, so there's only going to be so many. So, okay.
On quite a few of them, you can actually see the brush marks from the glaze when she puts it on. I mean, these are hand done.
That's true.
It's
You
amazing.
can see the hand touch.
Yep. Artist touch right there.
The artist touch. I love it. But I love it. Save your fucks for magical shit. I mean, that's a great reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in other words, don't waste your good energy on stuff
Don't
that is
waste
not
your
going
good
to
energy.
freaking feed your soul. I mean, let's just get to the point. You guys have seen us many times before on many shows before because it's one of our staples. We're down to 3 right now. These are the creative journaling ones, but I do like to say, I always like to remind people, gratitude journaling, taking time and being present and aware and taking time to remind yourself of your things you're grateful for does work. There is medical science behind that.
It would be sad to have you do that book because every page would say, I'm grateful and thankful for Sloane.
I'm grateful and thankful for Sloane.
I'm grateful and thankful for Sloane.
Okay.
I mean, it would go on
This
for
is
like
so
36 freaking
Okay,
pages.
I'm going to admit this. Okay, first of all,
Grateful and thankful for Sloane.
I'm going to tell you guys the truth.
What are you going to say?
I don't journal. Okay? I draw. I notate. I list. I will take words. I'll write down a word in a journal and draw things around it, and then I'll write other stream of consciousness things, but I don't sit down and journal like you do, right? I don't do that. That's not my thing, right? So if I had this, it would look very weird. But I have to tell you one time, years ago, my therapist said, Casey, I think you need to do a gratitude journal for a while. I said, great, I can do that. It's awesome. So I said, how do I do that? So, write down what you're grateful for each day. But here's the key. You have to write down something different every day.
Sloane, 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 Sloane.
Okay.
For the first week, it was all Sloane.
I had to go back and say, I'm really struggling with this because I have a lot that I'm grateful for, but I'm uncomfortable not writing down my basic ones that I'm grateful for every day. She's like what? I'm like, my daughter, the roof over my head, food on my table. Like, you know, the ones that are sort of like, I like to make sure that if someone somewhere knows I'm grateful for that shit. So she's like, okay. So my new instructions were I wrote down those 3 or 5 or whatever, and then I had to write 3 new things each day.
Sloane,
Yes.
and Sloane.
But yes, I was like, I can't just not write down the ones I'm the most grateful for. It's just not possible. Just not in me, Sloane.
Okay.
It's not in me.
It's not in you.
It's not in me.
Because
Okay, by the way, this is great. Did you just read this?
Yeah,
Julia,
Julia.
are you talking about this?
yeah, we said that to her during all the horrible shutdown we were
Okay,
in.
so she bought these for all of her employees, which I knew that when she bought them. But anyway, here's what's neat. Every week, as a group, they pick a page and do it together,
That's cool.
and it's
That's
a team building
way cool.
exercise.
Juliet,
Okay.
you rock.
Totally awesome idea. Be great to do with
When
your
this job
girlfriends
is over, I'm
or
going to
your
work
family.
for Juliet and do a journal with her.
You are? Okay, I probably won't be invited.
When this career's behind me, I'm going to work for Juliet.
I probably won't be invited because
Uh-uh.
I struggle with my.
Oh,
my
when
gut.
who knows? When I leave here, I'm just going to retire.
I mean, who can really stop a gratitude journal? That was my other problem. It's like, I was like, well, where am I supposed to stop? She's
I'm
like,
grateful.
You're just, here's she's closed her eyes. She said, you're just supposed to pick one a day. I'm like, but I don't, it's not, I don't
Right.
limit it to
You
one.
can't. I
And
know,
she's like,
you can't.
okay, we're going to try something different.
You can't. It's too difficult.
Okay. Grateful coasters. Have a grateful heart.
Do that again. That was like a magic trick.
Do you want to give me any?
No. Yeah, okay, hold on. I
Okay.
could direct you on this one.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Okay, this is how I was doing it.
Okay. You need to hold them tighter to your chest so that
Okay.
you can feel the warmth that you have for them, that you are emoting through them
Okay.
the gratefulness that you feel. And then
Okay.
you need to share with the public
Yes.
your gratitude, but again, not happy, like grateful, like you're kind of in it. You're in the grateful.
Totally. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to center myself.
Not goofy.
Centering.
Okay.
Centering.
We don't have a lot of time. This is money. Okay. Now start talking.
I'm very grateful in my heart for many, many things. My daughter, my family, my sister,
Sloane.
my sister, Thanksgiving dinner. Yummy! Okay, sorry, I got off track.
Do you
really
see
quick.
what she can do with just a little bit of guidance, with a little bit of direction?
Everyone would benefit from
And
a little bit of
focus.
guidance from you, Sloane. Everyone.
Focus. Focus.
Focus.
with me.
You get centered. You just take a moment. You just do it. Okay. Thanksgiving at our family also means
A puzzle.
puzzles and games and such. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. We have a number of puzzles. They're on our online store, of course. But this one, Feathers and Plumes, I think came in a little bit after the other ones. I don't remember. But I really like this one. It's a really pretty graphic. And feathers have a lot of meaning in a
Huge.
lot of different cultures.
Huge.
And I think this would be really fun. But I just love this. Plumes.
Plumes.
Plumes. The box is written this way, but I think the actual image goes this
Let
way.
me tell you
I think
one
I
thing.
held that wrong,
This
Dakota.
puzzle is not going to be easy.
Okay.
Because what I see
Ma-
there is a lot of white space.
Yeah, but the touch of color is helpful.
It's not going to be easy.
Made in the USA, environmentally responsibly made, and they do a give back 1% to the planet, this
Correct.
puzzle company. This is New York Puzzle Company. We love them.
We
Okay.
love them.
So
They're
isn't
like
this
our
beautiful?
girlfriends and boyfriends. Like we love them.
Like, we totally are going to go on a double date with them. I love the idea. I don't know. Should we talk about what we're going to wear?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't talk about
This
clothes.
one's a 1,000-piece puzzle, $24. Available on our online store or in-store.
for in-store pickup.
For in-store pickup. You know, okay, I just want to remind everyone, our online store has in-store pickup. So if you see something you want and you don't want it to sell out, buy it,
Yes.
select in-store pickup, and then when you come shopping, it'll be here waiting for you. Because sadly, we had to tell a couple of people today we were sold out of some things. And you know how that makes my heart hurt.
hurts.
So,
Do you want to share with everyone the pain of that? Do you need me to help you focus on
No, I'm going to work through that
Okay.
with
yourself.
well, possibly
Well, you
some
have a
equine
therapist. This seems to equine therapy.
and some possible meditate, like some
Okay.
maybe I think this one's going to take hypnosis,
hypnosis.
full on,
Okay.
possibly a couple readings. You know.
Look at the time. Wow.
Okay. All right. Now, games makes me think of Scrabble. Our family loves Scrabble. This is a very handy little book. 101 two-letter words.
Okay, this is fabulous, but you're not supposed to play a 2-letter word necessarily in
When
Scrabble.
you-
We do it all the time. My son
No,
and I
wait
do
a
it
minute.
all
When
the
you
time.
get to the end and you have very little left and you're just trying to stay in the game so you don't bow out,
These are hilarious.
are hilarious. But
This book-
also, this is very, like, this is a great way to, like, stretch your...
Eh.
What?
Ah.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
Okay, so anyway, this is a very fun, it's entertaining, and it has inspired its most ardent fans to celebrate it in rhyme.
I think it has yo.
So not only do they have the 2-letter word,
Go
but they
back to
have
Y.
rhymes.
I think it says yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yo, baby.
Za. So Ma and Pa pick at their za with faces grim and stony.
No.
Ma munches on the crunchy crust and Pa the pepperoni.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's funny.
Yo.
The country folk say howdy do, but here in town it's yo.
Yo.
They'll say it in the country too in 20 years or so.
You think so?
No. Yeet. Okay, I could go on all day.
They're funny.
Point being, this cracks us up to no end, and this is a good conversation starter, as we've already demonstrated. You put this on the little coffee table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just pick it up and start talking, and whoever's in the room, your limited number of people because of COVID, and then you just start saying this, and then everyone starts talking about stuff.
Yeah. And if you're playing Scrabble, you're going to have some issues with some of these words and a dictionary. Like if you
I
play
realize
cutthroat,
that.
like my son and I do,
I'm saying it stretches the
I don't know
two-letter
if we
brain.
can use yo.
You
I
could
don't-
always play.
With
You could
the
always play
dictionary
the
plus that.
102-letter words. You know,
But, I see the point. We have played id.
id, the source of primal drives, like power, lust, and money. Those urges other people have, so tragic and so funny.
Id.
Come on.
It's your id, people.
This is good stuff, people. And by the way, this is 1995.
What?
What? Okay.
And the recipe box is only $19.99.
Together, you would be under $40 by 6 pennies.
Okay, Casey, we had one more holiday pod that we did not get to in the previous shows.
Do you want to go potty?
I went potty earlier. Appreciate that.
Do you need a potty?
No, it's your turn to do the pod.
Do you want to go to the pod?
No.
Do you want to convene at the pod?
I'll meet you over there, but you're talking.
How far
about
is the pod?
right over there? Right there. Oh,
Have you guys seen
boy.
people dining in pods in some of those in some cities?
Uh-huh.
Nobody in this
New
town
York.
has that, right?
In New York, they have them.
They have them. They have the pods, and I can't. I'm fascinated
I'm not.
by the idea, but I just thought if it was summer, to me that looks like a sweat lodge.
No, do you remember?
Wait
a minute.
It's a sweat lodge
Wait.
people can see in.
Wait.
So as you melt your face off in public and you sweat through your entire clothing and your ass cheeks stick to the cheap chair, everyone can see it. And it's under plastic, so it's like blown up and
Could steam up.
distorted.
What if it steams up?
So if you get, you know how plastic, you're like, what? So now your red hot fiery head with your hair going, you know, like totally out of control, and you're trying to like pull your pants
No.
out of your butt crack.
No.
Everyone can see it, and it's magnified.
No.
It's like flies under a glass.
No.
It is
Yeah,
bad.
do you know what it made
Sorry.
me think about?
I just wasn't comfortable with the
Do
idea.
you remember
Just
when?
saying.
Do you remember when Grandma Price had that exercise machine, the one that you put the big belt
It
on?
wasn't an
and it
exercise
took you?
machine. It
50s and 60s. Okay, wait a minute.
You guys know this? You
But
guys,
do you
seriously, does
remember
anyone
the
know
part-
about these?
Well, yeah.
They vibrated the fat clean off. You
I
know?
think it was
You
in
can
Mad
literally
Men.
like wait. You can literally like smoke and drink while
It
it worked.
didn't.
If it does work, I'd like to know
But
now.
Grandma thought that if you wrapped part of your body in plastic wrap,
Yes.
it would help it because you'd sweat it off. And I'm like, that's what those pods made
Okay.
me think of, is
Can I
people
tell
under
you-
plastic wrap.
I can tell you, I had a life-changing moment that involves saran wrap in a human body.
I have no idea where we're going with this one.
There's no warning needed.
Mm.
I
Was I there?
no.
Thank God.
I was at what's the park? Is it Mill Creek? Where's the one around the big fountain on the plaza?
That's Mill Creek Park.
Mill Creek Park. I was at Mill Creek Park, and I used to go there all the time
Is
when
it
my
in-
daughter was small.
Is this in the daylight?
This is like evening dusky
Late
hours,
dusk.
but still you can see everyone clearly. And I had my daughter in this like one of the big carriers, you know, that not the little carrier, the one where they're like they're big enough where their feet are like at
Oh,
your,
yeah,
at
yeah.
your at your thighs.
They're like a hiking backpack. When we
yeah.
had kids,
and
they
the
were like
kids
a
are
hiking
at that
backpack.
point weigh how much? I mean, they weigh quite a bit by then.
Yeah, they're like 20 pounds.
I mean,
15-pound kids.
And then you have like the backpack
Yeah.
and everything else. So I used to go down there and do my little speed walking with this kid. And Sawyer had this way of like pushing her little shoes into my spleen. I swear to God. And I was like, oh my God, stop it. And she would be moving around and I would be like trucking. I'd be doing like, 3-4 miles, right? Like I was like in really great shape. And I was like, and this guy kept showing up and he was working out all the time. And him and was going, was laughing at me and everything. And one day on a hot summer day, he shows up and he takes saran wrap rolls and he puts them around.
Like that stuff that they wrap our pallets in when they deliver, like
Yeah,
the big,
yeah.
it has the
He
blue
wraps
handle,
himself
wraps.
in it, right?
Oh, God.
And he gets it all
oh,
like
God.
set. And he's got these little running shorts on, right? And he's running, right? And he's running. And I'm just telling you,
It took everything you had.
he was a beautiful specimen, a human specimen.
Wrapped in plastic or not.
Exactly.
Okay.
But normally he ran in like a shirt and stuff, but now he's just in plastic. And he's all sweaty.
You didn't ask him anything. You didn't talk to him.
We talked.
We talked?
We talked.
Did he give
So
you
he
an
takes
answer?
off and he's just like pouring sweat.
Well, yeah.
And he's passing me and he stops
This
kind
is
of in
how
front
I
of me. And
feel
I
in
walked up and I
polyester
said,
clothing.
I am sorry, but seriously, is this safe? Like, are you gonna pass out? And he's like, oh, I'm a elite athlete in some sport.
I'm
I'm
an
like, well, no shit.
idiot.
I'm like, I literally like, blah, 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 blah. And I mean, he's got the most beautiful skin you've ever seen in your life. Beautiful.
Casey,
And now it's all like wrapped in plastic, like a little gift. And so I'm just standing there, and Sawyer's like, la 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 la, kicking my spleen and everything. And I said, man, that is a serious, serious ass kicking workout you're doing, right? And he's like, I'm gonna tell you something, ma'am. I said, yeah. And he goes, I could not carry that child 3 laps around here like you have. I think you may be in better shape than you think. And I'm like, thank you so much.
Well,
he spoke to me in a
just
positive
tell
way.
You can journal about that all you want, but you were the actual smart person in this entire scenario because that man wrapped himself in plastic wrap. That's not wise.
I'm just telling you,
Seriously,
eye candy for the world.
I feel that way.
It was
Like
hard to
I
stay
feel that way in lipstick.
on my feet.
If I put lipstick on, I feel like I can't write. Like I've wrapped myself in plastic, and if I wear any clothes
Wait a
that
minute.
have polyester
You just
in them,
equated lipstick
with plastic wrap.
with wrapping your entire body in
I
plastic
feel that
wrap.
way about fingernail polish. If I put
You feel
fingernail
you
polish,
do feel claustrophobic when you wear fingernail polish.
and
I
lipstick,
occasionally do, but
lipstick
not
makes
always.
me unable to actually move my lips.
I've seen that.
And if my clothes have even a touch of polyester in it, I know.
I know. I'm aware.
Bad.
Does this have polyester? I think
Yes.
this has polyester.
I'm sweating.
I'm like heating up
Like
like
a
a house of
dog.
cards.
That's it.
What the hell is this? I thought this was 100% cotton.
Nope.
I'm just saying.
Nope.
One time we were filming a TV commercial, which you can find on our YouTube channel, by the way.
Can.
And
I had to put on.
I wear a
lipstick.
touch of makeup, and it's a TV commercial, so I did a little bit of like
She
improvement.
looked like a floozy pretty much, but whatever.
I did not.
You look like
I
a
look
floozy.
outstanding.
Floozy.
So anyway, I'll show it to you.
No.
So
we don't need to see it.
yeah, we do.
We don't.
So anyway, they thought it'd be a good idea. Someone put on a little, like maybe mascara or lipstick, and then they asked. They
Boy,
asked her
Did I have to journal
to go
about that
ahead
later?
Go ahead and take that off
Take it off.
because
man.
she was talking like this.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
I was
when
afraid
she
I
has
was going to
lipstick
get
on.
some type of
She
cancer.
talks like she's been stung by a bumblebee.
I could have eaten all that stuff. It would have been awful.
Could've
Oh my
eaten all
God.
that stuff. My God, woman.
It's okay. Everybody
Drive
has
me
their own
crazy.
thing.
You drive me crazy.
I can't do the-
Completely
I
crazy.
can't do the
Does
lips.
anyone have any actual questions? We're kind of off the whole.
Well, we're coming up on the end of the show, and you're going to show us something where you had to wear makeup or I had to wear
No,
makeup.
I'm going to show you guys an old. No, this wasn't that one, but I'm going to show you another one that's hilarious. That is very. Is it? Where is it?
We don't know.
Have you guys seen? We haven't done that. Oh, well, my hair looks good in that one. I should go back to the hairdo.
Don't do that one.
Okay. Wait a minute, where is it? Hold on.
What
Hold on.
are you looking for?
I'm looking for fruit punch.
That's really old.
Yeah, it's on here somewhere though.
That's
It's one of the funniest videos of all time we've ever done, and I mean we've done some funny shit. So
It's on
let's
there
see.
somewhere.
Where is it? Is it not on there?
I don't know. It should
Let's
be.
see. It's not on there. Hold on. Here we are cracking up about pizza. Hold on.
Oldie. Old Goldie. There
Oh.
they are. Fruitcake.
Shenanigans
Right
to
there.
which one's? Where is it?
Fruitcake.
Oh, here it is. You guys, I have to show you
Don't
this
show
ad.
the. Oh my God.
Ready?
Oh my God,
I have to
here
show
we
you
go.
this ad. Okay, ready? This ad.
There is a person, people. in New Mexico that have laid a foundation for their home out of old fruitcakes. Because fruitcakes don't die. Seriously. I mean, I believe there are
They built a house.
They built the foundation for their home out of fruitcakes.
Wow.
It's true.
That's amazing.
I could make this up if I tried. I couldn't.
You read a lot.
I do. Yes. Fruitcake on my plate.
Okay, seriously. Look at how young we were. Round we
let's-
were.
Roundish.
Oh, fruitcake monthly.
You know
That,
what?
by the way, all of our old TV ads from back when our store wasn't even in Brookside, which is like 20 plus
Okay,
years ago,
that was shot in
are
Brookside.
on.
So that's about a 20.
Oh, that's barely when we got here.
That's about a 19-year-old ad, 18-year-old ad. I can tell you for a fact that seeing that now, I'm really glad that I wrapped myself in that plastic wrap and ran around the park a couple times.
Stop it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, but I had on lipstick.
My
I was
skin
doing
looks
okay.
really good because it's so tight. Around my double chin. Okay. I just want to say, we've always had fun, and all of our old TV ads, some of which are very embarrassing, are on our YouTube channel.
So our
StoryandStuff.com on YouTube, and you can go back in time.
So there's one on there called Shenanigans because Grandma Price said, I don't know what you two are up to. It just sounds like a bunch of shenanigans, which is entirely what this entire career has been about.
Yes.
We entered our 24th, 25th year of business.
Yes.
Yes, just on November 15th. So next year, on 2021, we will be 25 years old. This whole thing is messing me up. I can't do math right now.
Okay, Kirk wants to point out that at this time when he wrote this, we hadn't pitched a single product in over 7 minutes.
True.
We are definitely doing our job right.
Thanksgiving, people.
I just want to tell you guys, here's what I do know. I don't know a lot of stuff, but I do know one thing. You know what? You just got to sometimes take a little time for yourself. Be grateful, right? This is Thanksgiving Eve. I'm hanging out at my store with my sis, right?
I'm still
We
here.
own this place. We built this from nothing.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Rock and roll. We have all these great customers. We have this fabulous family, and
We've
we're
got
just
Kirk
hanging
with a
out here.
stopwatch.
Kirk with a damn stopwatch on. We've got fabulous champagne that was given to us by someone who adores us and loves us and brought us champagne.
And we adore and love her, and she
Yes.
brought us Lysol.
Mm-hmm.
So on that note,
Lysol. So okay, it's time. Did you want to do the pod?
no
No.
pod for these people.
No pod. Okay.
Nope. No pod.
No pod for you. No pod for you.
Next time, Casey's going to do the very beautiful center pod of Christmas for you. That'll be next Wednesday. We will be back with the Humpday Happy Hour.
This time we're gonna have the store closed like we're supposed to.
That's hilarious when you say that.
Right.
That's so funny. Hilarious.
So funny.
Thank you all. We're grateful.
I want to talk about I want to remind everyone real quick.
We're going to talk about
Today we're going to talk about how we're going to do it this weekend.
What are we
Okay.
going to do this weekend?
So we are a mask on store. We clean. We do a Lysol round, and we do like the surface clean and all that. And we have a protocol,
Every hour.
and it's every hour. Okay. We also will honor all capacity limitations that the city has mandated because 1, we are team players. And 2, it's the right damn thing to do. So we will honor those. So if we get to the point where we're busy, we will be doing, 2 in, 2 out, or whatever we have to do at the door. There will be free entertainment in the form of an employee or Sloane or I doing whatever it is we normally do
I
to
vote
keep you
KC,
happy.
pretty much. I'm going to
So,
help her.
so we will be open. We had a nice flow of people, and everyone came and did what they wanted. It's been working very well. So far, we have only hit capacity numbers for our space maybe once or twice. And the way we designed the store for everyone this year, it is already designed for social distancing. So if you look around, our islands were moved. So if you're in separate aisles and you're across from each other, it is all automatically measured for social distancing. Our counters are touchless. We have touchless machines now. We invested in those this year. So I want you to know that we are not going to put you, ourselves, or anyone else at risk in our community. This is the beginning of what is usually a very busy season for us, and we're just going to take it one day, 1 week, one section of time at a time, and we're just not going to get stressed out about it. We have an online store if you prefer to do that, and we still have by appointment Wednesdays. There are still, and we have some Sunday mornings, but I think they're booked. But you can go on to the store. If you want to do a private shopping booking, now's the time. You see this artwork right here. Click on that, not the Humpday happy hour. You're already here, people.
He's so pretty, that
He's
camel.
so pretty. Okay, you click here. Oh, wait, you click here. And then it opens up our Sign Up Genius, and you can see right here there are some sign-ups available, and you can see some filling up. This would be a good time to do your sign-ups. Here's a reality check for everyone. There's only this many left. That's how close we are, guys. We're really close to the holidays. So if you'd prefer to come, you can have up to 8 people in your party. You can create your own party of people. It's up to you who you feel comfortable and safe with, and you're gonna get an amazing staff member plus Sloane or I or both of us to help you. The rugs are on sale until Sunday in our store. Rugs, pillows, throws, 20% off. And check your inboxes, because on Small Business Saturday, both online and in store, everyone who shops on that 24-hour period will automatically be entered to win one of four $40 gift certificates to our store.
Correct.
What else?
I don't got anything.
Okay.
I'm going home to invest in some plastic wrap, because maybe on Friday we could just wrap ourselves in plastic wrap.
I think we could. I think that that would be. You know what?
Just tell me.
You're
going to say it anyway.
They sell plastic wrap in colors. We could do a festive plastic wrap. You know, they sell red and green. We could do like one arm in red, one arm in green. Maybe we could do like, oh, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and condition our hair.
Sure.
Okay, right on.
Okay. So that's it. We don't have a thankful and grateful song, but since tomorrow's our first Thanksgiving without our dad,
I am grateful and thankful for you. I am grateful and thankful for you. I am grateful and thankful for everyone in the whole wide world, because we all are important and matter. So I am great. You want to join in?
no, you're doing a great job, Katie. Okay, so we're grateful.
This is my homemade thankful and grateful song.
So next
by
time,
Casey Simmons.
next time we go back to these smaller bottles of champagne, because obviously someone can't hold her liquor. So we don't have a thankful and grateful song that's real that normal people would perform. So we're just going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It.
Oh, sorry.
Because tomorrow is our first Thanksgiving without our dad.
Yes.
And he loved the If You're Happy and You Know It song when we sang it on this stupid Facebook stuff that he calls the TV show.
The TV show.
So Dad, this one's for you. If you're
Happy
happy
and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We love
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving. We
Bye.
love you guys.